All right, so apparently this person, the sparring partner, was pretty much mouthing off. And she got near the spar with Shields, and you saw what happened. And pretty much that happens often when you have people think that they're better than what they actually are until they get in there. And like I keep telling you guys, when they see people jump in the ring and they're just talking trash and they're fighting either fighters that were once good, once halfway decent, someone who was never a boxer, but they're in the boxing ring with someone, and people just think that they can just jump in there. So she's complaining about her gloves, as you can hear, and they're telling her what's wrong with the gloves. Then she starts saying it was her hand. And if your hand was messed up, why are you trying to pretend that you really want to fight without the gloves on, right? She knows that's not happening. But once again, look, this should be a lesson to people. Like, people love to say, like, oh, Shields can't punch, or she don't have no power. These people, I don't know what it is with people, but they seem to have this ego that makes them think that they're better than what they actually are. So this was embarrassing for this person. But yeah, so the story I got was, this was someone that came to spar, came to put in some work, but was talking a lot of shit. So, um, I know people try to get in others' heads before big fights or whatever. This is sparring, but at the same time, it's like you have a big mouth and you're not willing to back it up. So, pretty much, she's sticking her face out, telling Shields, "Come on with it," and right from the very beginning. And then she gets in the corner and does the same thing, and Shields jumps on her and she starts getting beat up, and she pretty much don't want to fight. They see what's happening, so they just try to protect her from just getting pummeled. She's not throwing anything back. And then she's talking about, the glove. Then she said her hand, something was wrong with her hand, and she gets her ass out the ring. So basically, she came there thinking she was better than what she was. She starts getting cracked with some shots, and she realized that, okay, Shields is really ready here to get this work in, and she wasn't. So, yeah, man, just saying, I don't know. A lot of people just really think that they can fight. So you're coming to spar. I just say this to people: it's best to just be respectful. Uh, Come in here and do what you have to do. Nobody's telling you to be afraid. You know why? Why would anybody say that? Right? It's not about being afraid. No, no. What it's about is real simple. When you spar, whatever part of training, everything, it's all about learning. It's about getting that work in. I would never tell anyone to bow to someone else. I can just say a lot of people, they expose themselves and embarrass themselves. Nowadays, everything is being recorded. Um, I know when you have a big mouth, see, things happen this way. A lot of times you can go into a gym, and when you go into the gym, what happens is, um, people will either accept you when you come in, as um, you know, um, a sparring partner or a new gym member. A lot of times you come in there, they try to give you the cold shoulder, they try to act tough till you go in there and put paws on people and make them realize that you belong there. Okay, you're nothing to play with. But yeah, so that's the understanding that I have about this situation, that this sparring partner was trolling and running her mouth, and so somebody's in the gym and they want to be disrespectful. You ever heard the Kevin Garnett story, where he tells the story himself about how him and his teammates having a good game. Jordan's doing his thing, but Jordan hadn't really turned up yet, like and he starts talking shit. You know, man, fuck that. That's right. He ain't all that or whatever. That's right. You busting his ass or whatever. It's like Jordan starts staring him down, and after that, I think he said they were even they were up on points, and then whatever said that Jordan went there and went off. And he says when he goes and sits down, he's like, "Yo, man, my bad," because his mouth caused Jordan to really turn up even more. Like, so it's just one of those things, man, where it's like, man, listen, just come learn, do what you have to do. That's part of what I don't like about all this whole, people always think being an asshole is good for business. It's gonna get eyes and attention, and nah, it doesn't get the right type of attention. Casuals aren't long term. Casuals get bored real quick. So if that's what you think, or that's who you see is selling a product for you, or being the reason that you have a big pay-per-view sales or high ticket gates, no, casuals don't do that. They don't care that much. They just like to talk shit. That's what they do. So anyway, this chick, I don't know if she learned a lesson or not, but I know she got embarrassed, and pretty much, this is what I see people do often. They're not, they and listen, even however good she is at whatever, she obviously didn't belong in there with Shields, and so as a sparring partner, okay, as a sparring partner, you come to get put work in, and you start getting your ass kicked, and then you want to hop out the ring and start making excuses. You know, I don't know who this person is. I can't say I'm familiar with her face. I didn't really see her face. But yeah, this kind of stuff, should she try to run her mouth, and she, and she does anything in the ring, yeah, this footage is gonna be brought up. People are gonna talk about this, and Either it'll make you or it'll break you. But here we see an example of a troll getting dealt with and learning you're not as good as you think you are. Okay. You're not on my level. So the video, isn't that funny? The video is like 4 minutes and something, but the sparring lasted, 60 seconds? So, yeah. But hey, look, Claressa's doing what she has to do. She's on top of the game right now. And hey, enjoy that. Enjoy what you're doing. And just keep doing what you're doing. You're always going to have people that, just focus on every reason to show hatred towards a person, but people that are actually out here doing hateful things, let's make excuses for them. Oh, they're good for business. Oh, that's just that person being that person. Oh, that person is entertaining. Nah, it's not entertaining. But anyway, chick got her ass whooped, so yeah, maybe she'll watch her mouth next time she get in the ring. Just go in there and spar, do what you do. And end of the day, it's like people don't think showing respect to people is necessary, but that's how you deal with trolls. That's how you do it. You whoop that ass and let them know. She probably don't want to spar Shields again. She didn't want to finish that one, so I doubt she want to hop her ass back in there. She's blaming it on gloves. As you can see, they were even giving her another pair of gloves to put on, and they're saying, "What's the problem?" Yeah, it's not me. I want to know you didn't. And they're giving her gloves, and then she's talking about. Then after you see the other pair of gloves, they look brownish or like a gold color. And she started talking about something's wrong with her hand. Yeah, it wasn't your hand; it was your heart. Then you want to put that little bravado like you was trying to fight. Like, stop. See, she got out there ringing left, right? So it is what it is. Never fall in love with lies. Remember, the truth brings hate out of people, and I will catch y'all on the next video.